This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Buddy Dick is our focus, and guys, we aren't the only ones talking about him. He's pushed his hitting streak, the one we've followed for several weeks now, to 50 games.
Oh, man. Matt, this has been so exciting to watch. There have been a couple of games along the way where the streak was in jeopardy in the late innings, but he has just found a way to get it done, game in and game out. Regardless of whether this streak ends today or a month from now, it will undoubtedly go down as one of the greatest hitting streaks in the history of baseball. At this point, it seems like he can do.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the opener of this three-game series. Buddy Dick will stand in fresh off a four-hit ball game back on Wednesday.
Buddy Dick.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
Hey, Joe D, look out. Someone's coming after you.
Hector Peralta will stand in for the first time, and he's come up big in spots like this more than once this year, currently second in the AL in RBIs.
And I think it's pretty cool that he's a center fielder, too, because it's kind of unusual that you find a guy like him that can play such an athletic.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
Line drive to left. De Los Santos is there. Let's see if they test it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sure.
Leading off the inning, Buddy Dick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the third. And as we show you the White Sox leaderboard, you can see that he currently paces the team in that department.
Yeah, this is nothing new, Matty. Another hit for him. And he's really the guy they depend on to keep the line moving. He's been their most consistent hitter so far.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Pickoff move to second.
He's safe.
And he'll get back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
3-1. Here it is. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Pete Enriquez will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Up the middle and off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Stepping in, Buddy Dick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Into the windup and the pitch. To short, hit hard. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game.
Now batting,
Hector Peralta will stand in for the third time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. De Los Santos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Keith Enriquez will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Has to be thinking strikeout here. High pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Bell is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Buddy Dick steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Man, I thought speed was one of the first things to go once you got into your late 30s. I tell you, though, it looked like he was getting around the bases pretty good that time, and he makes it all the way around to third to get himself a triple.
Smoke toward the hole, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 9-6 ball game. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Buddy Dick, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Drilled on the ground to short. To second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Center fielder number 3.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasquez. And welcome back. The show's got baseball for you on a Saturday night, north of the border here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game. Buddy Dick will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. White Sox 0. Blue Jays coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Buddy Dick will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, the team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Boy, at this point in the streak, every game you're hoping to get that base hit early and get it out of the way so the pressure's off.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Vasquez sprinting after it. And foul. And he'll step off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Good battle. Count remains full. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well, as they've broken the tie to come back here and lead it now by 2.
Boy, when you stroll to the plate with a...
Buddy Dick heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied out to deep center field. Royster ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the lead is now 7-2.
And about the only silver lining to this one from a defensive standpoint.
Buddy Dick will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this?
Buddy Dick will stand in now with 5 RBIs to his credit already and a chance to add on some more.
And you know, Matt, the way he's attacked the baseball so far, why stop now?
This is line to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
That extra subway train.
Back here on a great Sunday afternoon for baseball here, north of the border at the Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. Buddy Dick will stand in, 1 night removed from driving in 6 in last night's contest.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Royster racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday.
In now, Buddy Dick. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, anytime you can take a fastball like that and hit it dead center, you know you're pretty much on your game. So you got to look for them to try to work him a little bit differently.
And the run is in to score from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
That man right there is off to a heck of a start here so far. Drives in 2 more runs there. That's 5 for him on the afternoon. He just continues to come up big with runners on base.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Here comes the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Vasquez is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Buddy Dick stepped to the plate here, working on a 5 RBI game. Quite a performance we're seeing from him in this one.
Just posting some gaudy numbers in this one, Matt. One to remember for sure.
Hit hard to short. Valentin gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A man left for the White Sox, but they're still in control, 7-0. Buddy Dick will stand in now with 5 RBIs to his credit already and a chance to add on some more.
And you know, Matt, the way he's attacked the baseball so far, why stop now?
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game, and it would seem to me that he hit that.
Buddy Dick will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3 into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
Very nicely done right there.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, this game wasn't